once you are here, it's without a fail you have to blend in here because it's so beautiful, it's so colorful, and the kind of enthusiasm that everybody has here, it's mind blowing, honestly. And I have loved Wangala every year. I've been visiting here for the last 4 years. It's been a mesmerizing performance by all of the bands here, and I'm happy that I'm having the chance to be a participant here as the DC of West Garo Hills. It's nothing better than this that can come out. I was honestly very excited when the Wangala was coming up. I was actually very excited to be a participant there, and I'm happy that I'm here on the day when we are doing this, because every time you take up the drum, it connects you to the community very well, and because it tells you about the kind of culture that you are in, and nothing better can come out of this except that the community comes together to actually celebrate a festival this large in the Garo Hills region, and in such beautiful manner. So it's always beautiful to be a part of this celebration, and nothing better can honestly be here than what we did today by participating inwards towards what the festival was about. So it's been great. The Dhamma has been a symbolizing factor for the Garo Hills region, and I'm happy to be a part of it. As we are reaching the Golden Jubilee in the next couple of years for this Wangala Festival, what we are looking forward is that this location becomes much more widely known. Very importantly, the transportation networks to this area, the accommodations to this area, the bridges that have to be prepared at Chibragre is something that is of a priority here for us. So on the Golden Jubilee, we want to move from 100 drums Wangala to 1,000 drums Wangala, to expand it much more further, not just from Garo Hills, but from other Garo communities that are living across not just the state border, but also the international border. So you have people living in Assam, people living in Nagaland, and people living in Bangladesh, who would then be a major point where we want to celebrate this Wangala as the Golden Jubilee approaches. And this is how we want to expand this into a festival. Very important to know for us that this is one of the communities where you will see that the development and the traditional values have run hand in hand, and you will find that very seldom now in across the globe. And it's beautiful to be a part of this community. It's beautiful to be a part where you can collaborate and contribute to something in the celebration of Wangala in the time to come. This year we prepared the fresh road for this celebration alone, and I'm sure that by the Golden Jubilee that we have, this will become a global event in itself. I'm very happy to see a lot of foreigners who are participating in capturing this event. I'm sure by the 50th year, this will become a very well-known phenomenon across the globe of how this community has grown to collaborate the nature and nurture with the progress and development of the of the civil nature that we see today. So I'm looking forward to that, and I'm sure that we'll be having a good celebration in the time to come for this year. If you are in Wangala, you are having a great time here. There's nothing else that you can be at this point of time in this year. So thank you for bringing it out for us, and thank you for covering it up so beautifully.
Nangni jangi tangani o sawo cherong bata nangni gisik mathaneng thaneng de aga nonga prni chagate exercise karong bo neba gisik te agan ska ondisa tusiko dao thaneng aga nenga gito komi chabo benan sengi donggen neba gisik te jainga wa maman salanti parata charonga mamu jade thaneng agan skainga kenal mai bada kaba sabisi ko mane mang chana mansran jago de mailap nan thung salat tuchi chuliat bo neba giskan manija Chao de gemukon sagene chansia. Ansing gemukan masya. Ya to chini bakari ko agri chao de ansing di bena namja. Ani ba mai dake? Ansing chansia chao ra ngara malasa malagen. Wagen. Angara film star aro Olympic kalag barungja. Ani ba to kari chini chani ko komiat chao de. High blood pressure, heart attack, stroke, diabetes, makron ka komiani, karong tenostong ani. Yan oni jepong naman again. Aru yarang niya sel ning nikani rara ko man gen chani ngani mamu unja di plak nang ni jangi tangani o gemakon nang chakya geno kenan nang ni kudu masir ka ba to di yan ansing nal thupatat geno to de nang ni tango sakselat po ha ansing ni salan tini chani o thoko komiat na ngode dalo ansing ndita chaiga ngode khasin sinu ko komiat po ha aru batita ba salang ni jamano aru untisa komiat khubo kari komiat na bi apsan kun jarak po bijak songmuteng somayo kasensen komiatna ranta karongbo aro salad doi ba biterangode kari kon srangnabe nacha baksa chini rengama mamungja rengaibo ndiba ata chamus komiat terengbo aro atedi saljaman masih jokon ba ini geman chanchibo nangni salantini janggi tanganio dekdek prako sawa chienga nangni kari chini aro to chaniko ta aloni komiatna aba jengboka